Is it? Yeah, it's recording. Great. Okay, guys. So yesterday we were learning about frequency. So just as a reminder, who can remind us what frequency means? Let's ask Khalid. Khalid, please.
Frequency is the number of the wave peaks that pass a point in 1 second.
In 1 second, excellent. So then, Khalid, see this diagram here? What's the
Yes.
frequency? What's the frequency?
2.
2. How did you come to that conclusion?
No, wait. Because all of the waves, they are 4 waves in 2 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4 in 2. So then?
Second. So then the wave that passes in 1 second, only 2 waves.
2. Okay. Is our answer 2 waves?
No, I think it's in hertz.
Yes.
Hertz. Excellent.
It's Z.
2 hertz. Excellent. Well done. Okay, so moving on, guys. So frequency. On your PowerPoints now, you should have this slide, right?
Yes.
About the
Yep.
PowerPoint.
Sorry?
Where can I find the PowerPoint?
On the assignment. Oof, what's that noise? Guys, mute your mics. So the PowerPoint is on your assignment. You need to fill it in, please. So how to draw it? You can literally just draw with touch. So look, I'm touching my screen now. You see? Wait, is it? Can you see my screen?
Yes, Mr. But
Yes,
nothing
yes.
is happening. No, we can't see your screen.
Yes, no, I cannot.
No,
Okay, you should. Yeah, okay. So look, so on this slide, what you need to do is click draw with touch, and you can actually touch your screen. I'm literally drawing it now.
I don't have touch.
Yeah, for example. So we know what frequency means. It's the number of waves. We know what amplitude means. So there's a high amplitude. So if we go back, if you remember what amplitude means, we did this yesterday, and we know what wavelength means. We also know what frequency means. Yeah, frequency is the number of wave peaks. So knowing all of that information, we can answer these questions. High frequency, not exactly like that. With high amplitude, so we want to draw our waves. Yeah. For example, also make sure you have the rest position. Also, I want you to label each part. Yeah. So complete that now. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give you 2 minutes. Okay. Once you've finished, just give me a thumbs up in the comments. So you can have a go now. We've got about 1.5 minutes left. Try and draw them neatly.
Mister, I can do it. I don't know why.
You can't do it?
Yes. It's too
Have
laggy.
you tried? You tried this?
Yeah, I'm doing it, but I can't. When I go to assignment, it brings me back to the live stream. Don't know why.
Why
وهو
doesn't he
ليش
do it
طلعت
on
من
book?
هاوس بارتي؟
طلعت
Is everyone else
لغاية
having the same
على
problem?
عمود.
Let him do it on book.
يا حبيبي
Easy.
تعال خش علينا ساعدنا
أنا ما
معانا.
أعرف خليني أخلص من حمود بعيد.
Download it then.
سوها على الكتاب خلاص عادي. إذا سويتها خلاص عادي.
Yeah, you can.
إذا تفهم عادي.
Okay, thank you guys. Right, 5 seconds left. And we'll keep it moving. So the first one, high frequency, high amplitude. Second one, high frequency, low amplitude. Third one, low frequency, low amplitude. Fourth one, low frequency, high amplitude. Okay. Right, guys. So moving on. Draw the following waves for 3 hertz, 10 hertz, 20 hertz, and 4.5 hertz. Let's do that. I'm going to give you guys about 3 minutes.
Mister, can I leave?
Who's that?
Mohammed.
Why do you want to leave?
Because 2 voices and I want to do this, I don't know. I'll go to Muhammad Amadi, he will help me.
You can leave and come back if there's
Yes,
mic
yes,
issue.
I'll leave and come back.
Come back, yeah.
يلا.
Okay.
Mr.
So the
Mr.
same way, yes.
Can you do the first example? The first
Yes, Mister.
example.
The third one.
Okay, first example. Right, so again, draw with touch. So if you imagine now, we'll put a line in the middle, okay? That's our rest position, okay? So we want 3 in, this is 1 second, yeah? 1 second. All of them should be 1 second. So if we imagine there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Get it?
Yes.
Good. So again, guys, frequency, all it means is the number of, you can tell me? Muhammad Yusuf, frequency means?
I will tell you.
Tell me, please. Who's that? Abdul Rahman.
Yes.
Please.
Number of waves per second. Peaks per.
Thank you. And what does amplitude mean?
I'm confused. The maximum movement of the particles that make up a wave from their rest position.
Excellent. And what does wavelength mean?
Wave is the distance between one wave peak and the next wave peak.
And the units for wavelength is?
Something like I don't.
You missed that one. You can
No,
help
I
me.
know.
You know it?
Up then down like Roman numeral.
What's the
Stop.
units?
How can I
Maybe.
draw the waves with 3 hertz and 10 and 20?
Who's that? Fahad.
You don't know, don't speak.
So look, have a look. I've drawn it here. Look, 3 hertz.
1. Okay.
3.
Sir, I did something and I want to delete it. Delete it.
So, oh,
So
okay.
use a razor.
Uh-huh.
Use a razor.
And
Use a razor.
Uh-huh.
and 4.5, how can I do it, Mister? I draw the fifth one. I draw half.
Half, yeah. Draw it. I'm gonna check your answers. Right, guys, you've had enough time.
No,
More
please.
enough time.
One more.
We'll move on. Okay, so exam type questions. Don't worry about this. We'll just skip this for now. Okay, so wave speed. We need to understand how to calculate frequency and wave speed. So what's the equation for frequency? Does anyone know?
1
Anyone?
hertz per second.
1 hertz per second?
No.
Don't know.
For
No?
frequency,
Okay. Yeah. So if you have a look
Yes,
here, time period. What's the time period? Time period is the time taken for a source to produce one wave. So the time period for one wave. Okay, one wave, that's time period. Time period equals 1 over frequency. You need to write this down, guys. You have it anyway. 1 over,
Where?
so T 1 over F. Everyone with me, yeah? You can write this down in your books if you like. 1 over F. So frequency must mean basic algebra, guys. You should know this from maths. You just swap these two around, and frequency equals 1 over time. F equals 1 over T. Okay? Everyone with me? Make sense? Make sense? Yes? No?
Yes.
Maybe?
Mister,
Yes.
can you repeat?
I can indeed. So
Yes, please.
we have time period, which means the time taken to produce one wave. How do we calculate time period? Time period, who's that? Muhammad Ghanim. You want to share?
Yes.
What do you want to share? Go on.
No, I pressed it by accident.
You pressed it by accident.
Yes. I wanted to put full screen.
Okay. Can you cancel it then?
How do I cancel?
Oh. Wait. Mohammed, stop.
Go back, please.
Wait, Mohammed, stop. Are you still on it?
No. Sir, on what?
Okay. Right. Let's start again. So we're here. Okay. Everyone see the screen now?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So where were we? Time period. Wait, I need to put Muhammad on him in. Late as usual, Muhammad.
I came in at 9:05, but I kept listening.
Oh, you should have told me you were here. Okay, guys. Right, so how to calculate time period? 1 over frequency. And we know what frequency is, yeah? The second way, we just rearrange the equation to find frequency. We do 1 over time period. Now, knowing these, we can work out the following questions. So, on your PowerPoints now, can we now calculate the frequency of a wave of a time period of 8 seconds?
How I calculated?
How?
Yes.
Don't you have the equation here? Don't shout out the answer, just let me know once you've done it. Hey, grade students, it should be very easy, quick for you, especially if you're in set 1 maths. Omar, could you read the question for us?
Finish.
Yes.
Go on.
How are you?
Brilliant.
No, okay. Calculate the frequency of wave a time period 8.0 seconds.
Right, Omar, so what would you need to do to calculate the frequency?
I will write frequency and the time period is 8.0 seconds.
How do you calculate it?
We do 1/8, so it will be
Yes.
0.125 hertz.
Thank you very much, Fahad. Well done.
That's what I say
That's how you
like
do it, guys. If you got it right, give yourself a tick. Let's move on. You can give yourself a tick by drawing it on. I'm going to check your work, by the way. You need to hand it in. Okay, the next question. Can I ask Abdurrahman Khalifi, could you read the question?
Two.
What work, Mr. What do I do?
Calculate the time period of a wave of frequency 50 hertz.
Okay, how do we calculate this now? Now it's asking for the time period. What do we do?
I'm confused.
Why are you confused? You have the equations. You have the equations.
Okay.
عندي
You can help
calculator.
We divide 1 by
Who can help him?
Me.
Go on then.
Please, anybody.
1 divided by
you-
50.
You do the equation of the time period, so 1 over
You do the
50
equation of the time period.
equals, then you
Equal.
change it to decimal, so it
You
will be
change it
0.02.
with 0.0.
Mister,
Yeah,
Hashim is shouting out the answers. Why?
I know. The genius. So, guys, 1 over 50 equals what?
0.02.
0.02.
What's the unit?
Hertz.
Second.
Hertz?
Uh,
Hertz or seconds?
Second.
Second.
Of course, seconds, guys, because it's time. Hertz is for frequency. Do not make that mistake. If you got it right, give yourself a tick on the PowerPoint.
yes.
Let's
yes.
move on.
Right.
The wave equation. A new equation for you guys. Speed. We want to know the speed of a wave. What do? We do frequency times wavelength. Frequency times wavelength. V equals F times lambda. Remember this one? Greek symbol lambda. Lambda. Speed, we measure in meters per second. Wavelength in meters. Frequency in hertz. So if we want to find the frequency, we do frequency equals speed divided by lambda. And if we want to find the wavelength, we do wavelength equals speed divided by frequency. Simple algebra, guys. Simple stuff. Okay? And very important, because it could get confusing for you, we draw this triangle. All we need to do is cover one. So if we cover F, F equals V over lambda. If we want V, we cover V, and that means V equals frequency times wavelength. If we want wavelength, we cover wavelength, and our equation is speed over or divided by frequency. This is our triangle that we need to memorize, and it definitely helps us in the exam.
Good.
Calculate frequency. All right, who's being silly?
Mr. I'm writing my notes on a notebook, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
You
Now,
say I have to
next
send my PowerPoint.
Can I get Fahad Yasser, please? Could you read the question?
Yes. Calculate the speed of water wave of wavelength 3 meter and frequency of 6 hertz. We divide 3 by 6, so it will be 18. 18
Times.
Yeah.
Times, not divide.
times. 3 times 6 equals 18.
18 what?
18 meters per second.
So
18
you
hertz.
say
Speed.
frequency
speed meter.
times wavelength. 6 times 3 is 18 meters per second. Well done. Give yourself a tick on the PowerPoint.
ليش فلسفة ليش تبي خالد؟
What's happening, guys?
You always interrupt me.
Sorry?
You always interrupt me.
Who?
خالد.
No.
He was helping. Calm down, guys. Relax. We're not in class. Right. Mohammed Yusuf. Is he there?
Yes.
Yes. Tell us. Question
Which
2,
one?
please.
Question 2. Calculate the frequency of the wave in water wavelength 2.0 meters if the speed is 16 meters per second.
What would you do?
Can I do the question, mister?
Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him use his brain.
Mister,
No.
Mister, my charge finished. I'm talking to you from Rashid's phone.
Brilliant. Can you just listen, please? Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, Mohammed Yusuf, we're waiting for you, my friend.
What's the question?
Mister, I want to
Question
do it.
Where's Mohammed Yusuf? He went missing. He got scared of the question? Where is he?
Look, the question is scary. Look at this two. Look at this two. It looks like Freddy Krueger.
Just Ali, wait.
Okay, Ali. Ali, you tell me the question. You read the question and answer it for me, please.
Calculate the frequency of a wave in water
Mister,
of
it will be
wavelength 2.
Whoa. One at a time, please.
Me, I am back.
Oh, you're back.
Yes,
Right,
technical
Ali.
difficulty. Family
Ali, you
invaded
can
the
do the
room.
next one.
I had
60
noise.
divided by 2.
Hello, Ali.
60 divided.
Hello. Let Mohammed Yusuf, you can do the next one, Ali. Go, Mohammed Yusuf, go.
We do 16 divided by 2, it will give us 8.
16 divided by 2? 8
Yes.
what?
Hertz.
Yes.
Hertz, right. You said divide. Why did you do divide?
Because if we remove, I went back to the triangle, and if I removed it, it will be.
Okay. So the question's
This-
asking us for the wavelength, right? No, sorry, the
Yes.
speed. Speed,
speed.
right? Okay. We cover speed here. What's left? Frequency times wavelength. This equation here. So try again.
Why, mister?
We cover speed, it will be this time. So it will be 16 times 2.
There you go. Which is
32
32 what?
hertz.
Oh, sorry, you were correct the first time. I didn't read the question properly. I thought it was asking wave speed. Was
Yes,
asking
I
for the
told you it, يا أخي.
Okay,
Just
I apologize. I didn't read the question properly.
Yes, yeah, I have brain, يا أخي.
Yes,
Mister, what
8
is the
hertz.
answer for question 2?
Sorry, say again.
What is the answer for question 2?
Let him work out what you don't hear me this one. Let him work out what this.
No, I go to find
15
calculator,
minutes I
then I
explain.
come.
He say I don't hear.
I go to find calculator, then I come.
Okay, brilliant. Yes, so Mohammed Yusuf was correct. Because I thought they were asking for wave speed. They weren't. They were asking for frequency. So he rearranged the equation and he got the speed divided by wavelength and the frequency equals 8 hertz. Very good. Right, guys. So for the last 4 minutes, how many more questions do you guys have?
2.
2.
2 more. So for the last 4 minutes, I want you to finish by yourselves and hand in your assignments.
What do I hand in?
Sorry?
What do I handle? I didn't do anything.
PowerPoint.
I was
So you're
writing.
going Sorry?
I was writing on paper. I didn't do anything on the computer.
Well, you can add it onto your PowerPoint and hand it back to me, please. Thank you.
What
So,
do I add?
guys, make sure you hand in your assignments. I'm going to check your answers, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay,
What-
everyone leave the group, please.